हेलो, गुड आफ्टरनून। फोर्थ सेमेस्टर हमने अपने सिलेबस में, फ्रंट ऑफिस के सिलेबस में सब कुछ कवर किया था डिटेल में। एक बारी हम अपना क्विक रिवीजन करेंगे क्योंकि हमने बहुत टाइम से हम मिले नहीं हैं और अपने टॉपिक्स को पढ़ आई एम श्योर कि आप सब असाइनमेंट्स कर रहे हैं तो टच में है उससे, लेकिन फिर भी हम एक क्विक रिवीजन सेशन रखेंगे। मैं आपको 5-10 मिनट्स की पर टॉपिक या पर एक यूनिट पे हर वीडियोस बना के डिस्कस करूँगा। तो आपको बस इस वीडियोस को देखना है और आपको कोई भी डाउट्स हो या प्रॉब्लम्स हो तो आप मेरे से पूछ सकते हैं वीडियोस के बाद। तो हम यूनिट 1 से स्टार्ट करेंगे। यूनिट 1 वाज प्लानिंग एंड इवेल्युएटिंग फ्रंट ऑफिस ऑपरेशंस। इसके अंदर हमारा सबसे पहला काम होता है सेटिंग रूम रेट्स एंड इस्टेब्लिशिंग रूम रेट्स. Room rates economics recognizes that when the supply of hotel rooms is held constant, an increase in demand for those rooms will result in increase in their selling price. जैसे ही डिमांड बढ़ती है वैसे ही रूम की प्राइस भी बढ़ते हैं, सेलिंग प्राइस भी बढ़ता है. Conversely, when supply is held constant, a decrease in demand leads to decrease in price, selling price. और जब सप्लाई कांस्टेंट रहती है तब डिमांड में डिक्रीज होती है तो फिर हमें प्राइस कम करने पड़ते हैं. अंडरस्टैंडिंग द लॉ ऑफ डिमांड इज क्रिटिकल बिकॉज अनलाइक मैनेजर्स इन अदर इंडस्ट्रीज, होटेलियर्स कैन नॉट इंक्रीज देयर इन्वेंट्री levels of room supply in response to increase in demand. Hotel managers must also understand that their own inventory of rooms is highly perishable. If a hotel does not sell room 101 on Monday night, it will never again be able to sell that room on that night, and the potential revenue that would be generated from the sale is lost forever. If you lost a room, if you are unable to book a room on a day, then it means it is a loss for your department forever. Since information about supply is readily known, and since forecast data helps to estimate demand, you can learn accurately gauge the relationship between guest room supply and demand. Using the information, you can determine the best rates to be assigned to each of your rooms. You have past history data, forecasting data available at your system through which you can determine those data can help you in determining the rates for future. Hotels often negotiate special rates for selected guests. In most cases, these negotiated rates will vary by room type. In addition, some hotels have great success packaging the guest rooms they sell with other hotel services or local area attractions. When a hotel creates a package, the package rate charged must be sufficient to ensure that all costs associated with the package have been considered. These data also helps in determining the packages rates through which you can sell the rooms to the customers. Then you have market condition approach available. In this method of market condition approach, the management looks at similar hotels in the areas and sees what they are charging for the same product. These properties are often called the competitive set, which is made up of a number of properties in a market that are a property most important competition. The competition can be based on location, type, brand, or other factors. According to this approach, the hotels will charge only what the market will accept. The information is available through various public domain sources and periodic blind calls to competing hotels. A blind call does not identify the hotel making the call and simplify asks for availability and rates on specific dates. Then we have different types of discounts rates available. We will discuss the types of discounted rates. What are these? Are corporate or commercial rates. These are the rates offered to the companies that provide frequent business for the hotel or its chain. This rate may vary according to the volume of business guaranteed by the companies. Then we have government rate of discounts. Then we have airlines rates of discounts. Then we have military rates discounts. These are the discounts which every hotel has to provide to the different level of the different nature of the customers. And this is it for this class, and in very next class of revision we will discuss about forecasting techniques, and we will discuss about Hubbard's formula and rule of thumb, and calculating how Hubbard's formula and rule of thumb help in calculating forecastings, help in calculations in forecasting, and helps the management to take decisions makings. Thank you.